And we, I believe we're live. Alright, hang on, just need to, tweet that we're going live now.
About to beat someone's ass.
Somebody's gonna have the book thrown at them very, very hard. What you watching?
Sorry, just watching a quick clip.
Alright, and I just sent out the thing. Now all of Twitter knows we're live.
Wow, yay!
Alright. Oh, yeah, also I need to share, my screen view. Okay, can you see the game just fine?
It's loading, so I gotta give it a second. Oh, there we go. Yep.
And can you hear it too?
No.
Okay, well that's a problem. Why would that be happening? What did we do to fix this last time?
I'm not sure. I think you, like, switched it to a different monitor or something.
Okay, let me try and do that then.
Oh, I see your actual system.
Yeah, but now I will, go to the other thing. Okay, is it better now?
No.
Alright, well that's a... Hang on, I need to close my door too. Alright, never mind. Yeah, they're right. This is gonna be fine and it's gonna be okay. What was I gonna do next? I forgot. Okay, let me try this.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh, now it works?
No, not anymore. Maybe, I think I'm hearing it on your side, that's why.
Oh. Interesting. Let me try this.
Oh,
Okay.
I hear yeah, I hear it.
Now you can hear it.
There we go.
You hear these? Okay, cool. Alright. So hello everyone. Welcome once again to, Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. So today, we, when we last left our people, the entire case was thrown on its head. And now it's investigation time. To figure out what the heck, how is anything in this case the way that it is?
And what the hell's going on?
Well, and I'm with Sky, of course. It's October 19th, 327. We're at the Wright and Co. law offices.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. Sorry I missed it.
Oh, okay.
We're back to my,
Yeah.
So, what happened?
Oh, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. I don't! They killed me! Now all I need is a motive and proof. Don't need it!
Don't you just love how Phoenix, sometimes just figures things out before you do?
Like, come on! I don't know anything!
Well, you're gonna find out things. I mean, you know a lot of things. You know, you know, a lot of stuff about, Red Hood from Batman.
Yeah. That's because I did research and shit, but I don't know who could have done the murders!
Well, you know what? Now we're gonna do more research and things. For this.
Okay, good.
That's what investigations are. Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
Sorry. That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago.
It's lore time!
We had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? We already kind of talked about this earlier, but you know, I guess it's worth going over again in case we forgot.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste.
It's very convenient that we have this character who's been living under a waterfall for the past couple years, who doesn't know about this stuff.
Alright, time to go to the fucking trailer, motherfucker.
Alright, this is not the trailer, motherfucker. I
guess we could still go here, because apparently we need...
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you!
Oh, thanks. Can you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
They've only given me so many sprites. Well, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, one day only, one day left. Let's make it count.
I thought you said you were gonna call him Powers.
Oh, right, I
Will.
forgot about that. Yes. There's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. I'm just kind of here to eat Phoenix's food.
How dare you? You owe me money. Please, this is no laughing matter. Okay, I guess we can go back to...
Alright, now we're going back to the studio. Oh, hi.
Hello, ma'am. I don't want to voice you.
Well, it looks like she's not, you won't have to, maybe. She's not saying much. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
The eyes, I can't.
Nick, I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. Okay, what's going on? She seems really, upset about something.
You eat, you die!
Ah, I see. Whoa, she's alive! Alright, want to talk to her, or do you just want to go to the other place?
No, we got investigating to do!
Alright, outside Studio 1. Yeah. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. I guess we filled her in off screen. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. It's very eerily silent here again. Oh, but there's still birds. Oh, hi! Hi, you! Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez! Hello? Hello! Everyone is very silent today, apparently. Hello!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
She
I
weirds
don't
me.
think it's her.
She weirds me out. All right. Well, we should talk to her at least.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and shh. Perhaps he didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Well, we have the Lord of the Clouds right here, and he needs to talk to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
You're like crying.
She's literally
dear.
crying. Oh dear. All right. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I mean, you still need a new villain, so, I mean. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! just right,
I doubt it.
just right immediately, okay. My Fey blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Well?
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
You must talk about that man. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Alright, well, we're not getting anything out of her, but she did just give us an invitation to go into the trailer. Wait, why does she know that we can go in the trailer?
Because we have the key.
But how does she know we have the key?
Because we were in the trailer before when she was in it and it was locked?
You're right. I'm stupid. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that red card she needed. Rare card. What the I can't speak.
I know how that feels. Alright, anything new to examine in here?
This is where they had the meeting. There are documents and papers scattered around.
Uh-huh.
It looks like they were designing the set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets.
Okay. I think I might have an idea of the motive. They're trying to they killed Will Power. Whoever killed Will Powers, they did it so that they could cancel.
Will Powers is alive.
What?
Will's alive.
The jackhammer is the guy that died. Whoever killed Jackhammer, they did it so they could cancel the Steel Samurai and write it off on their taxes as a write-off. It's happened to so many shows in the past. I know that seems exactly like the kind of thing that this studio would do.
So many shows? You mean there's been so many murders like that?
No, I mean, in real life, there's not actually murders involved usually, but trying to cancel shows to write them off as a tax write-off. But the thing, like in real life, usually they do that to shows that aren't very successful. But this show is super successful, so they would need an excuse to try and cancel it. So, and one of the main actors getting murdered is the excuse that they could use. Anyway, we're gonna talk about old movies now.
An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. Oh god. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
Last time when we looked at the posters, we got dialogue from Maya talking about, or it was dialogue from Mia talking about how much Maya loved these movies. I was hoping they would have more dialogue from Maya.
Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. The poster's quite old.
Oh, yeah, we do actually get more dialogue from her. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show! It was one of those typical romance stories, but it was great!
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse?
I mean, yeah, that sounds like most of my summers.
Wow. Well, movie posters, The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer, of course. What the hell does samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? I mean, probably.
Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet?
I mean, I'd be surprised if that wasn't real. And you can't see anything from here. Are we sure there's nothing else? What's in the trash?
Nothing in here but that. But here, that could be a clue. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some old paper cups and crumpled documents. What's on the documents?
I guess we're not thinking it's important to check.
The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight. It feels like winter's coming.
Brace yourselves.
I haven't seen the show, but I know exactly what that's from.
I haven't either, but I know exactly what that's from. Okay, examining the trailer, does that... No, it's the same thing. Oh! No.
Sure, if I have a license,
This is, the same dialogue. Anything new if I, do this?
Incinerator, apparently they just put this in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much.
Maybe we should examine that further because, you know, I feel like a new incinerator being installed that's already covered in soot would be a perfect cover for disposing evidence, you idiots! I've played Yandere Simulator. I know how this works.
I don't think they are that far ahead in knowledge-wise. I don't know. They're stupid.
I guess in this alternate timeline, Yandere Simulator still hasn't been finished.
I don't think it ever will.
Well, it probably not. But, you know, who knows? I mean, weirder things have happened.
Yeah. I guess outside Studio One again. I don't think we can get into Studio One anymore.
Oh yeah, they're not letting us in there. But wait, we can go to the employee area.
Sure. Oh, there we go.
I guess they're not filming today either. I mean, I did want to see them filming just one time.
Probably overdone and done tomorrow. You can see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? I'm just getting caught up because I've been blacking out for the past couple days.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any clues lying around. Ah, it's your favorite boy.
No, touch it! Oh god, I gotta remember the fucking voice I did for him.
Eek!
Ah, sorry, pal. I can't remember the voice! Okay. SAO abridged. SAO abridged. Didn't mean to frighten you.
There you go. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic, indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for the sleeping pills? Yeah, pal, traces thereof. Wait, that plate hasn't been moved in how many days now?
Well, yeah, because it's a crime scene. They need evidence and stuff.
Yeah, but they usually take that back to the precinct and have people go over everything. Y'all are bad at this.
But it's a really bad crime scene with a police officer who isn't paid enough. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
Through the thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct.
Yeah, see, just what you were talking about.
But I have to have the compatibilities to make a sensory examination right over here.
Which is very convenient for the artists that don't have to redraw this background without the food.
Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
What's your science guy's name? Is it Bill? Yeah, okay, that joke was dumb.
This reacts to sleeping pills. See, if there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. My horrible, forced Southern accent is horrible.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. And fun.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it.
And we're adding the steak plate to the court record. I assume that involves just putting it in my pocket somehow.
I would probably carry a bag or something, and it's invisible. How good's your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case that we already have against Powers. Some people think we should just switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, God, not Edgeworth. I don't want to hire him. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth's out of control. He was in the waiting room when he crushed his paper cut with a hot coffee in it. Damn, this... Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth!
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cup bottles?
What are you thinking about, Phoenix? I don't see what you're...
What are you thinking about? Who had a
Oh,
fucking
this,
bottle?
right.
say, whatever happened to the empty bottle? What empty bottle?
The empty bottle of sleeping pills.
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills?
Yeah, that one.
Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right.
Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record again. Okay, well...
And y'all fucking underestimated me, you bitch-ass motherfuckers.
I never underestimated you. I always believed in you. And back to the dressing room. Empty
Okay,
dressing
now I can
rooms.
stop the southern accent.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah. They don't seem very confident in that. Okay.
Anything we can look at. There's a
Box for
of
snacks.
We must give these to employees completely empty. No, you cannot have the snacks. I know I will not buy you snacks. Mr. Powers' bag.
I hope Powers can come pick it up himself soon.
Soon. There's no cosmetics here. That's a wig to the
Samurai Boogie Woogie. Wow,
Yeah,
you remembered,
mentioned
Nick?
it yeah, you mentioned it like 3,000 times now. Thanks to you.
All right, suits.
I'm probably not the most enthusiastic fucking, what do you call it? Phoenix Wright ever.
No, it's fine. I think that, I think it really fits him to just be super tired all the time. Because...
Yeah, especially since the first case where he lost his boss.
Yeah,
after wanting to go on a date with her and never got the chance to, and now has to deal with his younger sister who can turn into his boss at random points in time.
Yeah, but yeah, that's his guy kind of rough.
His own clothes.
This
Looks like someone was sleeping here.
Well, we can be pretty sure Powers did take a nap here, like you said.
I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap. I mean, it's debatable.
Eh.
Help me go to bed faster. It's locked. Guess he doesn't have to open his window much. Kind of dusty outside.
I take these melatonin gummies that really help me go to sleep. I don't know if you've tried that before or anything.
Nah, I go to sleep pretty easily. I just gotta tire out my brain.
Yeah.
Either by reading, watching shit, or just listening, or just doing something. Usually reading, though.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing we haven't tried doing.
And what's that?
We haven't talked to the lady.
Okay, we'll talk to her. Oh god, here we go. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Okay, calling it right here. Dee Vasquez, like, beat her out of the position, like a big position or something, and that's why she's just a security guard. And not an actress.
Look at the studio people. Don't want me talking about her. So sorry. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's a soft pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Yeah, he seems like that kind of person.
I'm not a masochist.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Well,
I think it's more of a adult type of thing.
You'll understand when you're older, Maya.
Yeah, you'll understand when you're older. Don't ask me any more questions. I swear to God, I will not answer them for you.
Oh boy. That does it, Nick?
No, not that, Maya!
He totally knows. He totally.
Of course he does! He's right now!
Oh boy! Oh boy! Enough of that. Mr. Hammer.
What? We will avoid that. We will repress.
Try not to. Oh God, the mental images. I'm just stop with the mental images. I don't like that. Anyway, Mr. Hammer.
How are you set today? Cheeky whippersnappers! Poor old Hammer, you drag his sword down from the sky and stomp on it!
Hey, we're still trying to get, like, justice for him, you know? You're welcome.
Yeah, lady. Calling him a criminal, a thief! Oh no, she's really pissed this time. You'll listen to me, the whippersnapper, my poor old dear Hammer would never do such a thing! Why would he steal Power's costume so he can sneak by me?
Well, that's exactly what we're trying to figure out.
You would never assume so long, it's impossible!
Well, there's no. What other explanation do you have? Alright, I guess talking to her didn't really do much. Wait, we didn't talk to him, about a lot at the precinct. Maybe there's something we can do.
Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Well, that's suspicious. But anyway, Director Manila?
Can you tell me about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Okay. You can imagine him being at her beck and call, though. I can't imagine him jumping.
This poor guy. All of these poor guys. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Okay, so Vasquez came to the studio 5 years ago. Jack Hammer stopped being a star 5 years ago. I'm beginning to see a connection here.
So she did it, didn't she?
Maybe, but I don't know why or how still. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. See, exactly.
5 years ago? Ah, shit, she did it.
All right. So maybe we should go try to confront her about that? We can't do that, never mind. Okay. Very unclear what we should be doing now.
I'm trying to find the thing that pops up when you're on the right path.
Alright, wait, what happens if we talk to him over here? Wait, that was the wrong button. Oh, we can examine stuff here.
Okay. Hang on 1 second.
Doot, 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 doot. Dum, doot, dum, bum, bum. Doot, da, doot, da, doot, doot, da, doot. Doot, da, doot, doot, doot. Yeah. What you doing? Guy?
Sorry, my dad came in.
Oh, it's okay.
Alright, to the main entrance to the studios. I have the police officer on patrol out there.
Okay.
Looks like this is the studio van. Probably use it to carry around film equipment. Fidget toys. An overhead map of the studios.
Fidget toys?
Fidget toys!
What about fidget toys?
I am messing with my infinity cube.
Oh, cool.
Right here is the area, Right here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios.
Okay.
What can we do? The entrance to Studio 1. We don't have the card. Studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Don't have the card key anymore, so I can't go in there today. Mascot of Global Studios. Apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. Not Mrs. Monkey, Mr. Monkey.
No misgendering of Mr. Monkey is allowed here.
I'm blushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a while.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever.
I'm still young. I'm just tired. I mean, same.
Nick, when you have to start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
Bitch, I'm just I am still young.
Oh boy. Well,
Security camera. How many times has it taken a photo of us every time we pass?
good question. Probably a lot. That lady, that old lady is just like, why is he just keep pacing back and forth through this area?
Yeah.
Okay, there's gotta be something over here we can do. Can we, like, present the steak dinner to her? What?
Not even looking. Okay, hey, you look. Ah, hang on one sec.
Is everything alright? Sky. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna pat this plushie of SCP-999 that's on my desk. Check my messages a bit. Alright, Sky is gonna be right back, everyone. Well, why are you showing that to me, Nick? Okay.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just they can't seem to stay out of my fucking room.
Yeah. Okay. What if we present the sleeping pills to her?
Well, we already know it. Oh, okay, I guess we could try. It's not even looking.
All right.
Is there another place we can go besides this area? Because clearly there's nothing here.
What if we go back to maybe something will happen if we go back to our office?
Nope.
Oh, we have things we can talk about here.
I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Okay, I guess this is where we were supposed to fill her in.
That's right. She wasn't there. She was kind of occupied.
Yeah. So I think we were supposed to say all of this first.
Yeah.
Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's where we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Pretty clear the producer and the director were in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means the killer must be
It's you!
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Thank you. Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2 where the trailer was.
What?
Oh my god, this girl needs to be caught up, I swear to god. Have you noticed anything that might help us?
Can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Convenient. Convenient. Right.
Maybe we should go talk to Powers?
Powers. Right. We already talked to him and we already got it.
Is there more dialogue? No. Maybe if we present the sleeping pills to him? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry. Okay, well, do you recognize your dinner? What? How do you not know what your How do you not know what your dinner looks like? The one who ate it.
And we are officially stumped. What the fuck?
Okay. to the grate. Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I'd just kick it off again.
Uh-huh. That poor assistant.
Okay. Alright, what are we supposed to do?
Not fair.
We go back in the dressing room again. What? Hey, yeah, hi. Why are you here? Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess Powers won't be using it anymore, so...
Sorry.
What? Why? But Powers is innocent. Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... This week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. Oh. What? No! Okay, so we've got progress. We're making progress now.
Finally, like, Jesus. I was wondering if we could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought I went to Studio 1. Samurai costume, too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh.
Oh, no.
I guess the rumor must be true then.
What rumor? Tell me now or I'm gonna kick your butt!
The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Did it, didn't she?
He had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. You know what dirt means? About 5 years ago, it's all 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set. Was that part of the film set?
Huh. What do you mean, The Last Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why? Oh. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they gonna make the kids show anymore? Because, I mean, it would probably be a hassle to rehire someone. I don't know.
I know, I mean, he never wore, he always wore a costume covering his face. Like, I'm sure it would be easy to recast. Why is that Phoenix plushie, like, staring at me like that?
What?
I have a plushie of an actual Phoenix, not Phoenix Wright, just a Phoenix, it appears to be staring at me in a way that I don't think it was before, and I I feel like I am scared. Anyway, the studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. I'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true! The program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something!
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, something!
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here.
The path to glory?
Take that!
And this is...
A fan collection of all the photographs. And the kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just because some adults can save face.
Hear that? Every studio that exists?
I think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Hang on one second. I'm trying to fix something here real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay, sorry. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Wow, that was fucking easy. Give me 1 second, I gotta yell at him.
Alright. Just, take care. Waiting
I
for...
swear to God, I can't be left alone nowadays. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Is this a good time to be doing this? I mean, we could do this another time if it's not
No,
good.
it's just my dad usually stays upstairs, but no, he's being weird today. Anyway, can you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Oh no.
What?
What was there, like a prop gun that was loaded when it shouldn't have been or something? So someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Oh, this is you.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen in his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Well, we gotta talk to the old bag.
Okay then. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
Well, thank you, Penny, for helping us move along. I don't know why you weren't here earlier, but, here we are.
You're still stinking around. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everyone's doing their damnedest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? I gotta work on my voice again for her. It's all due to Hammer.
froth in the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
No,
Yeah,
we need to
at
talk about
least
it.
6 feet. Stay 6 feet away.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Please don't be mad at me.
Well,
we
too
go.
late.
Dan, this is gonna go too fast. I know it. Who? Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nicholas? Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Scary.
She is
Anyway,
very
we
scary.
heard about the accident, but we don't know what happened. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? You? Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that in the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun.
I mean, it is a very highly rated video game.
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' custom. I mean, he did. And you expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? I mean, not exactly.
Yeah, we do. We do have proof.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole the costume.
Yeah, the sleeping pill bottle.
Hey, no!
Or the steak plate. What? Yeah, either one of
Sleeping
these.
pill. Sleeping pill. Here's my proof. What? What's this little empty bottle supposed to prove? The bottle of sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. And what does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Okay, show her the plate. Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? Here, this is the plate he used to eat that steak, and on it is the residue of the sleeping pills! There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Oh,
Got you know.
Is she calm, or is this just tranquil fury?
Probably. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
This old bag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag, are you okay?
I don't
You're
think
right.
so.
5 years ago, there was an accident, a fatal accident. What's worth the paparazzi took a photo of it? Oh.
And that paparazzi was Cody's grandfather. No, not really. At least I don't think so.
The photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to what?
Oh no.
She has ties to the mafia. She's son. Oh.
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 Okay then. That was the beginning. After that, she became forced to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
Oh, wow! We didn't see anything! I don't want to die to the mafia, alright?
It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna die in the mafia. Probably.
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Old Bag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Old Bag.
Yeah, take this. Is it the photo? The one we've been missing since the start?
Maybe? Oh. Oh,
Wait
this
a
is the...
second?
No, this isn't that photo. This is a different photo. This is the... This is the photo of Powers of Jackhammer accidentally killing someone. Why did he have a tennis racket?
Probably a tennis thing or a samurai tennis thing. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Karen was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the firebox fence. Oh my god, I cannot do her voice anymore. What the fuck?
It's, I feel like there should have been some safeties on that fence.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have done filming there. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel like much talking about it now. I understand.
Alright, well, we got that.
So it was the fucking hell, and I thought she was hot.
I mean, she is hot still, but, you know, she's also
Yeah,
evil.
Now I know she's a bitch.
Well... I guess we
Now what?
I guess we gotta talk to D. Vasquez?
I
Maybe?
guess. Let's see if she'll fucking say anything.
Should we, Should we present that photo to her?
Maybe. Bitch, what's this?
I'm
not even looking. Okay, where? Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's you.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well...
Old bag.
Oh?
She means the security lady, Miss Old Bag, Nick. Pay attention.
I fucking get it, girl. I fucking get it.
Well, apparently Phoenix didn't get it.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
Wind.
What? Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. The conversation interests me.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Talk about more inside the trailer. Where I could more easily murder you.
Yeah.
Nick, she went inside the trailer! Well, I guess we go in the trailer. I don't feel great about that decision, but I guess that's what we gotta do. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez? You were using that incident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he's doing kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now?
At this point, I don't fucking know what you are.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but he used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star! Oh?
You have a problem.
I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause! You pressured him! I didn't think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. Do you mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
So the murder victim is now also a murderer, I guess, maybe? I guess that's what's going on. That is what I mean.
Oh god, that face. Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. Security lady said it was an accident! Well, yeah, she would
The
say
security
that.
lady's in denial.
She was a Jack Hammer fangirl. Obviously, she would say that it's an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
That's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporters would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. Wait, I just realized that this means that she's at least the same age as Old Bag.
What?
What's her skincare routine? I know that she's probably a murderer and also definitely in the mafia, but like I need to know. I need to know.
Okay.
Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
Why should I?
What? This is valuable evidence! Boys.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Those guys look scary.
I could probably take. Who are they?
Professionals.
Your security detail?
They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? No, all those old cartoons make it look like it's pretty painful. I would rather not do that.
What?
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Die!
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache!
No! Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going.
Oh, shit.
So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Oh, Gumshoe to the rescue!
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Aha, yes! Detective Gumshoe, you're saving us! I knew you were a decent cop sometimes. Actually, I didn't know that. I had no faith in you whatsoever, but you know, it's still cool that you're here. Bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal?
Not really. I mean, we really thought we were about to die.
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared.
Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Sorry for all the times that I called you a terrible detective, even though you definitely are one. Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
To be continued.
Time for the trial.
Trial
Hopefully
time.
I can-
So we're going. We're finishing this.
Hopefully we don't fuck it up.
Well, let's keep going. It's trial time. Wait, what? Sure. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Cool. We're back. Okay. Here we go. Worth, I hope you brought your A game because you're gonna have a tough time making sense of this. Court is now in session.
Headcanon,
What?
my headcanon right now for Edgeworth and us. We aren't boyfriends yet.
We aren't boyfriends yet. Then what is
We
that?
aren't boyfriends yet.
Is that the whole headcanon?
We will be soon.
All
I'll let you know
right.
when.
Well, let's figure that. We'll figure that out together. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Why are you so sexy? The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. I mean, preferably one or the other, because if it's both of them, it's gonna be much harder. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge.
I mean, yeah, that's in his name. I think he's just as confused about this case as we are. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand.
the Vasquez.
Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Well, the witness states her name and occupation. Even though I just said what it is. D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. You were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Murph!
Oh,
Why is she allowed to smoke in the courtroom?
at this point, they literally had a kid have his fake sword in his camera.
Well, I mean, that's only the start of the stuff that they'll allow in this courtroom. We'll see.
And then they had the one girl who would not stop showing off her tits.
Yeah, I mean, that's just par for the course here, honestly. Miss Vasquez, I mean, even Miss Vasquez, you know. Please give your court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Alright. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
I don't know if she's wearing pants. I mean, we can't see anyone from the we can't see anyone in this game from the waist down, so I don't actually know if she's wearing pants.
Moving on.
Day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp and ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Do you think that she's wearing that, like, headscarf for religious reasons, or do you think she just thinks it looks nice?
Probably religious reasons or something.
Huh. Anyway, I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I asked about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? Please don't specify. Please don't put quotes around take. I don't like the implications of that. The van. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better than whatever I was thinking.
Yeah.
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it would be risky to walk, what with the monkey's head toppling over. The van is added to the court record. Okay. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, cross-examination. The way that the judge responded to that made me think that we were on the same page, but you know, whatever. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. I mean, I think it's actually, like, I mean, we've still got another case after this in this game, and then there's 2 games after that. Not to mention there's the bonus case in this one. There's actually a couple, anyway.
Jesus.
It's the day of the murder. There's a lot of court cases that happen. Okay, so...
You know that's true. Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem right.
Okay, I guess we can just press her on stuff until something slips, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what nothing immediately jumps out at me as, like, suspicious.
By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Well, this is gonna be hard. Okay.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's think more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1.
And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten. Well, okay then.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No. She's determined to not be of no help. The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5 o'clock. I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
I mean, it's his job to be the defense.
Hold on. You had Sal take no. What does that mean?
We don't. I cannot stress enough how I do not want to think about the implications of this line.
God damn it! No mental image.
Mental image.
I wanna
But
die.
let's.
I wanna die. I wanna die. I wanna die.
It means just what I said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. She will not.
Oh,
she
God.
will not change her wording on that at all. I am begging you, please change your wording.
So we can all agree that she means the one thing that the game is possibly trying not to say.
I don't think she actually means that, but like,
Come on!
I don't want to think that that's what I do. I know that my model is smiling. I know that my model is smiling, but I'm not happy about this.
I know my picture is smiling too. Kind of.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta find my picture.
Okay, I don't think that what we were thinking is what happened, but I think that all of the characters think that that's what happened.
I'm sticking with my point! Also, yes, my character is smiling.
Yeah.
Anyway! Oh.
Wait!
Sorry. Press! It's just press on every single fucking one! And what were you doing that time?
Don't hit your desk.
Sorry.
It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright! Oops.
Oh.
It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
I'm gonna press. Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean, someone else.
One person is enough.
If she committed the murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat the T-bone steak.
Maybe it was one of her mafia goons.
Oh yeah, just eat and watch the show of him dying.
Yeah. Or...
I had some evidence that proves. Did we miss anything?
I don't think so. I think that it's physically impossible to continue to the trial without collecting all the evidence.
Okay.
So, well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish he'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. I mean, in a way, she is the boss. Just a different kind of boss.
Boss bitch. Girl boss.
I was thinking boss fight, but, both of those
It's like
also.
gatekeep girl boss.
Yeah, it's a girl boss fight. Okay. So...
Yeah, it's gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Yes, she is the gaslight, she is the gatekeep, and she is the girl boss. She's all three at once. Okay. Okay. So, what do we have in the court record? We have the autopsy, the tracking one leg, guide map, samurai spear, monkey head, path of glory, camera, 5-year-old photo, sleeping pills, the steak plate, and the van. So the steak plate was not the. I mean, it's a different steak plate than the one she was eating. So, I don't know how that would be evidence.
Wait, there was a line where she said she was feeling fatigued.
Yeah.
Did we press on that one?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
That was the one where we had, like, that whole, like, detour about what take means.
Okay.
So I don't think we need to go over that one ever again. God, I hope not. I don't think we do.
Should we show the monkey? I don't know.
I don't know.
At this point, I might get a guide out because I don't know.
Hey, I mean, we need, Okay, if we can check this photo. What's the, Who is this person? The person who is distinctly not Hammer or the guy who died.
Mr. Rando.
It looks kind of like it could have been a younger D. Vasquez, but I don't think so.
No, that's her. She just doesn't have the shawl on.
She did her hair differently back then. Maybe present this one? Oh. Was that right? How is that right? All right, sure.
Ha! As I thought. Oh god. No, you claimed that you ate a T-bone steak, but I say you did not. Oh god, this is gonna
What's your reasoning, Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at the.
It's a
A
plate?
plate. The plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large T-bone has been left behind. I don't like this.
Mr. Wright,
Thank you,
need I
please.
remind you, it was a T-bone steak.
Please slap me, I swear to God. Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at the table outside the trailer.
Oh, but there weren't any bones left. Right.
Yet there were no bones left on the plate.
It was a no bones day.
The plates were there.
I mean, I guess we could have.
Ivy,
What?
you saved us. You saved us.
I don't. How did I? I don't. Sure, okay. I don't know how this proves anything, but I mean, sure, whatever you say. Ah!
Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think you know how. You didn't eat the steak.
I mean, she could have just thrown the bones away, but sure.
There wasn't an incinerator. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it in somewhere like the incinerator.
Why? Why would she do that? What are you talking about?
It's perfectly good fucking steak.
What? Okay. What, is that the answer? I see. Oh, I'm glad one of us does. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Killing the meeting the steel samurai. She was meeting with the steel samurai.
Order? Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the steel samurai. And then you did it.
Okay, well, okay, sure, this seems a little fast for us to come to this conclusion.
You killed them with your own hands.
Mr. Wright, what the fuck are you on? Isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? I'm wondering the same thing. Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let's just have a battle of wits, you and I. One of these cups is poisoned. You need... Which one are you going to take?
Let's drink both. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nickelodeon. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes?
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
I think you could.
You think she could?
Yes. It's not impossible.
Well, maybe it's not impossible, but... Silence. I'm speaking. Murph! The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes. I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the steel samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention there is proof I did not have the spear. A photograph of a steel samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. What do you mean to suggest that I could have wrestled it away from him? Yeah! Take that, Wright!
Shut up, handsome boy.
If you still think she did it, show us proof! Hey, Nick? Look at the data we have on the samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets to you? A break in the shaft has been made with duct tape. It was broken! It was broken, so maybe it would have been easier to use? I don't know. Does that make sense? Please tell me that makes sense.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Wait.
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim.
Wait, what? Really? Very well, I won't hold you to your claim. But I'm afraid I will have to penalize you. What's this? You're taking back your claim?
Let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the spear or not.
Oh, right, she couldn't have used it because it was broken.
However, that has no bearing on this case.
Does it not? Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. It was a gun. It was a shotgun or something, I don't know.
She did it in the studio too with the shotgun. What is the meaning of this?
Wait! The fence.
It was the fence! This was the weapon!
It's exactly like what happened 5 years ago!
She impaled him on the fence in a very ironic manner, and then put the spear next to him to make it look like... We got it. We figured it out.
I feel like you're making fun of me now.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. It makes so much sense. This is exactly what happened. I think you're on the right track. I think you totally got it. I think you're right.
Let's go, motherfuckers!
I don't know what you just said, but I agree.
I said, let's go, motherfuckers.
Yeah! Let's go, mother effers! Yeah, it's you.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Take that! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon!
But that is the murder weapon!
Not so fast! Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. I love when the witnesses hate Edgeworth as much as we do. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying?
Oh.
Huh?
I thought that was my line, but okay.
Oh yeah, I mean it looks like it should be.
But it's Vasquez.
Yeah. If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Hammer killed?
The fucking fence!
We can tell
I
you.
can tell you! Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. I'm very aware of that. Very well, let's see the murder weapon then. The fence.
The fence! Take that! Look at this photo.
What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is the photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside.
Until now!
It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying...
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again.
History repeating. Mr. Wright, continue.
It's excuse me. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss Steve Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the studio trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs into the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago!
Yes! Now, you're on the same fucking page. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
That's exactly what I said! Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny what I say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died in the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio One, was it not?
Yeah,
and in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. The van! It was the van! The van where Salmonella took her! She took Jack Hammer in the same van!
Oh god. This is getting horrible now. Okay.
I mean, that's a slightly less horrible mental image, but you know, are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting of the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Jack Hammer had been pushed off the stairs to his death and carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume. There wasn't enough time.
Sure there was.
Indeed.
If you had a fucking car.
Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than her with her own hands?
For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. Wait, can we look at something real quick?
What specifically?
The monkey.
Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m.
So, how else would they have gotten the van through if the monkey was in the fucking way?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Huh. Okay, well, we'll figure that out in a minute.
Yeah. And there was another way for you to carry the body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. The van.
Come on. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the Studio van to do it!
What?
I recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
Use the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume.
Huh? Hold on, Wright! Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course he was.
You know,
I say jump, you say how high.
Yeah.
Of course Salmonella has been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. And also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume.
And the incinerator?
They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator boom.
And that's why they have to cancel the Steel Samurai, because they burned the costume.
Stupid reason, to be honest, but...
It was an expensive costume.
Shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Wait, is she confessing? I lose, you win. It was fun. Oh, wow. That easy?
I don't like this. I win? Something ain't right. Something is up. So, what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything else to say?
Where are those mafia guys right now?
Well, so why is it so fucking quiet?
What would you like me to say?
Like, I can still hear, like, the noise when the text comes up, but the music is gone.
Yeah, the music's gone. I'm scared.
I don't like it. Huh? I lost something like that?
I mean, she did say something like that earlier. I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer.
Why are we all so quiet? Who can say?
You bitch! Huh?
Are you sure I did?
Gaslight! Gatekeep! Girl boss!
What's going on? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right!
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether.
Ah, fuck you, bitch!
You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. Okay.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. That has to be the title of this VOD. I swear to God.
I'll see to it. Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says! He does not look confident. It does seem very likely that she did it, but, there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Just, what do I do?
Oh, I don't know! I don't know what to do!
So what, should we have her testify?
Maybe! I guess, probably.
Sure, let's do that. Hopefully it's safe. I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn. To come so far only to fail.
It seems there are no further questions.
I'm so fucking confused.
I mean, I think that we proved that Will Powers wasn't the one who did it. So... I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. What? Huh? Objection! Now.
Edgeworth, are you gonna do something good for once in your life?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
Oh, God!
Good attempt! Good attempt! I mean, that's pretty much what we keep doing. I see. Very well.
Fuck you!
Your Honor! I requested the witness testify again! We just did that! What? Being me! You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again.
Edgeworth, are you actually coming around for once?
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth! I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed. Verily, I say. Echo! Hear about what happened after they found the body. Yeah, that's fair. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Wyatt Edgeworth?
Who knows? You probably realize she did it.
But wasn't he the one who said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that?
How many cases so far?
Well, this is only the second case that we've had for him, and one of them he lost.
Okay. Edgeworth.
After finding the body, okay.
So confused.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. What?
Okay.
You sound like you just realized something.
No, I don't know what to do!
Me neither. Right. After finding the body. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. I guess just press everything again?
Press everything until we find something! What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 o'clock for rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
I say we back off for now. Or leave this one be. I'm sure she'd see through anything I had to throw at her anyway.
We might come back to that one.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says. Well, we have proof that he definitely did.
Did no one call to him? Go to call him?
Remember,
Remember what?
there was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm. I mean, yeah, you seem...
you tried to kill us, so... You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder.
We can press
Back
harder
off.
on a lot of them?
I say we back off, because I don't know. Oh, hold on. What was everyone doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. Okay, I find that hard to believe. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late! Then, silence. Dead silence. A lot like this one. Silence. The only sound we heard was the sound of, like, our text bubbles clicking a little bit. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Really? You think? I don't know about that one, Maya. The security lady, okay, so we can't press harder on that one.
Oldbag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai.
But that wasn't him.
Back up.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go back to, we have to figure out which one we want to press harder on. You asked to be left out?
Yes. Seems that everyone else was questioned. I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can just decide who police will and won't question.
Yes, I can. It's quite easy when I have mafia proceedings. I mean, what? Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you? Covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. Sure, her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. Why is that the thing that you would be concerned about?
No, I guess not. Back off.
Okay. A lot of this seems really suspicious.
So you weren't questioned?
That's correct. I find these things distasteful. What do you think?
I kinda want to press harder, but I don't, because... I don't know!
Well, back off?
Yeah, for now. I'll hold on back for now. I'm sure she and
You have to find something to peg this on her. Or everything will done for till now been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him! Yeah, and I believe in you.
So we can press harder on this one.
Wait, we can?
I think...
Okay.
Okay, I don't know which one to press.
Press harder.
Sure, fuck it. If we die, we die. Where were the other employees when you got to the studios?
They weren't there yet.
Well... then you could have put Mr. Hammer in the costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes? Well, you would say that, wouldn't you? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Okay, press on everything. Press hard on everything, you bitch!
The witness will continue with testimony. Okay, yeah, whatever. Press harder.
Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. You sure about that one? I'm not so sure about that one. I mean, I've seen that guy. And, we often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed when he was missing. Okay, maybe you just all suck. Maybe everyone at this studio just sucks. Poor Powers. Oh, that was you, sorry.
Oh,
Well, I
sorry,
suppose
it's
that
okay.
explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. Yeah, all the silence. Hey Nick, why is everyone so quiet? What? Oh, we couldn't press harder on that one, okay. You said he saw him going through the studio, press harder.
Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's words?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. Oh, sorry, I skipped that one. That was
No, it's alright.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
Huh. I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
Yes, there is.
Here, press harder here.
This is the only thing we have left. Oh, never mind. There's still a couple things, I guess. Direction notes, valuable, whatever. Press harder.
Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why would you be under that impression?
Because he hurt his ankle?
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Why?
There was a murder after all. What you So I mean we got her, right? She knew there would be a murder. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Well, Miss Vasquez, please continue. Wait, what? Your Honor! I have mentioned the witness's last statement. Thank you, Edgeworth, you saved us. Because apparently, we are apparently too stupid to pick up on what's so obvious in that.
Huh?
Think, Wright, think! Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One!
Thank you. I will kiss you. I will give you a smooch.
I also will at the same time. It'll be like, I don't know. Or we could take turns. I don't know. Whatever. One of the, whatever you feel like. Anyway, order! Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here.
I will suck your dick.
Oh, no, oh my. Anyway. No.
You heard that. You heard nothing.
You know this is live, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
And I voiced Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what was happening here.
None of y'all didn't hear that shit.
Mhm.
Y'all go crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Anyway, now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. Yeah. And thank goodness, because I was about to lose faith in myself.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? A very gay one. No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Do it, bitch.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't let any action scenes, so I left them behind.
How did you know about the injury, huh, bitch?
How did I know?
You
Sal.
weren't there.
He told me.
Sal, the director? Huh.
To find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Wait. Hang on. I know. Wait.
Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Go with your gut.
Hang on. Was there? Hang on. Sal at the rehearsal? I don't.
Yeah, he was at the rehearsal. Because he was directing the fight scene.
Right, yeah.
Press.
Well, we just pressed on this one.
Okay, something right here?
There's gotta be something. The time of death, the leg dragging photo, the guide map, does the guide map have anything?
I am literally about to get a fucking guide out just to see what to do.
I mean, I didn't want it to come to that, but, you know, if we must, Mr. Monkey? No, what about maybe the samurai spear again? Because it was broken, so they couldn't have done action scenes anyway, maybe? I don't know.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it out.
Alright,
I will only go to the part where we are, okay?
Okay, this is, case 3,
Alright, can I get rid of this? Just, okay,
what's the... I'm so confused.
Wait, okay,
Drastic times call for drastic measures. What?
The photo of him limping.
With this, really?
Really? Yes, trust me.
Alright.
Now to get rid of that. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny?
Not really.
I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured.
What? Wait, but he,
Trust me on this. I beg of you, trust me. It was Will Powers.
Oh! I get it now. It wasn't Jack. She said that Jack Hammer got injured. And it was Powers actually. What?
We did it. We are good to go. Also, don't. Oh, God damn it! Updates.